tell myself, stop thinking about it. You're losing your mind here, but every time I'm doing this, refusing it, I'm fooling myself. Fooling myself. Oh, so naive. Oh, I couldn't see this love wasn't meant to be. Tell me why I still keep checking on my phone. I tell myself it's not who I am. On this line wasn't meant to be. Tell me why I still keep checking my phone. Ooh, oh, oh, oh.
Hey Mark, I know you're mad, but I thought that maybe you'd answer. So maybe last night was the last time that we speak. Remember who was there when your dad was going through cancer? Remember who was there when your soul was broken and weak? You see, I took my time with you, you just took me for granted. I juggled with my demons, you never would understand it. So when you said forever, I thought about it and panicked, I lied. But when I told you I loved you, I meant it, damn it. I know I was never perfect and you hated me for it. You say the same shit in your songs and have a praising you for it. And we would sit and talk for hours about your music and touring. And even though you say you love me, I was less of important, I know. I hurt way more than I show, it hurts way more than you know. I know I cheated, but you cheated us both. Your trust issues tore a hold of me, or you couldn't close. We were distant due to distance, was different when you were close. You're different, I hope you know. We argue now over nothing, I'm going out with my friends. Are you here or someone I'm fucking? I know you're not gonna trust it, but cut me some fucking slack. I wish the night never happened, sometimes I still play it back. I try to ignore the facts, I'm not the person you thought. Now all that's left are moments in every ticket we bought. Damn, it's all a hard pill to swallow, might wash it down with some shots. So cheers to what we lost.
Oh, so naive. Oh, I couldn't see this love wasn't meant to be. Tell me why I still keep checking on my phone. I tell myself it's not who I am. On this line wasn't meant to be. Tell me why I still keep checking on my phone. Ooh, oh, oh, oh.
Hey, I got your message, I guess I just wasn't ready. To be honest, since you left, everything is pretty unsteady. To be honest, since you left, I barely eat or get ready. I've been trying to fill this void with anyone who will let me. And I just hate how now we're stuck inside this game. The loser is the one who shows they care, feeling pain. I'm checking if you took down all our pictures just so I could do the same. Fucking petty, wasn't ready for you to just up and change. And I know that you only miss me when you fail to replace. Girl, I lived across the map, how could you need more space? How could you be so fake? See, I was real from the start. Every lie was like a knife that I took straight to the heart. Don't know who you are, how could I when you lie from the start? You feel empty, so you fill up every night at the bar. I feel empty, but can barely fill the tank in my car. They love you after 3 AM, but they don't love who you are. I can't lie, honestly, I still think about you. And when I go out with my friends, I still drink about you. I'm sorry if I made you question how I feel about you. Put you over everything, but now I have to live without you. Oh shit, I'm driving into a tunnel, so I might break up. I promise I would've stayed if there was a way I could save us. If only you spent as much time on us as you do your makeup. I tried, and you gave up.
Oh, so naive. Oh, I couldn't see this love wasn't meant to be. Tell me why I still keep checking on my phone. I tell myself it's not who I am. On this line wasn't meant to be. Tell me why I still keep checking on my phone. Tell me why I still keep checking on my phone. Keep checking my phone.
Lately, I've been reminded they say that time's of the essence. You pulled me deep from the trenches, I guess we're here for confessions. And lately, I've been reminded that love is patient and blind. I could write a million lines and never find the words to define us. I know it's best not to rush. I know you're unsure of your worth. I know how deep that can cut. He broke you down so you don't feel much. There's 40,000 strings holding back our past precaution. Not often I let you in, it's not often you let me in. I get it, I mean why would you to take a chance on me then? I get it, I mean why should you? Cause me, I'm just a waiter with lucid dreams of the music. And you could find any guy, open-minded and a student. I say it in case we lose it. I hope that never happens. I know our love runs deeper than just lust and attraction. I guess it's all the little things lately that make me think. I remember nights by the beach and us laughing till we can't breathe. Or that CVS down the street. I don't know if you would agree, but I think
someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better. Old flames still burn like new. Some ties are hard to sever, and these walls don't lie. All they speak is truth. In this empty room, all I see is you. Someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better.
lately I've been reminded that love is all that is timeless to pain you. Paint on your face, I see strength behind both your eyelids. And lately I've been reminded I'm flawed and nobody's perfect. The distance isn't easy, but nothing is when it's worth it. I'm working to bring you all down. I sense the weight that you carry. I wish you would let it all out and trust me, because I can't see. I wish you wouldn't compare me. He loved you without your clothes, but no, he's never seen you naked, never seen into your soul. And I love the way I see your mind wander when I get deep with you. I wonder why you cry when I tell you that I believe in you. I wish that I could take away the pain of how he treated you. My favorite nights were nights when it felt like it was just me and you. Damn, and if you ever cannot stand me, I hope that I made an impact and showed your heart what love can be. Envision us with a family, envision us where it's sandy. I feel you bringing me closer, in love with love and what can be. I know
someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better. Old flames still burn like new. Some ties are hard to sever, and these walls don't lie. All they speak is truth. In this empty room, all I see is you. Someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better.
I think about the nights you cried as you reminisce on your parents, and the way you know that money can't buy love as a parent. You're self-conscious of your ears, your hair's always down when you wear it. And you know I never drink when I'm sake drunk as a parent. I know, I just love watching you grow. You feel the weight on my soul. I always mess with a temp, I'm always hot when you're cold. And if they told us our love was just for a season, I want you to know I loved you. I gave my all and I mean it, I know.
Someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better. Old flames still burn like new. Some ties are hard to sever, and these walls don't lie. All they speak is truth. In this empty room, all I see is you. Someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better. Trying to get better.
Quite surprised, just one look into your eyes can change my mind. Then again, I don't mind. I seem to find all the answers to the questions I don't like, but you make them all alright.
I often wonder what really it is that you offer me. At least I feel your touch, even if it's just when you walk on me. Your mind is always elsewhere, it's there, it's on, then it's off for me. I wanna feel your depth, but your heart is deaf when you talk to me. I guess that's what we were taught. We open up depending on how many drinks we have bought. He wants your head and it's ironic, doesn't care about your thoughts. You want more drink away from drowning, feeling empty and lost. But me, I'm no better. She wants to fuck around and I let her. A culture now, we're together, but was never together. I know you you're looking for one night, and I've been stuck on forever. So I think it's sad that I'm naive to think that we could do better. But fuck it, I should've known from the start. And even after all this time, I still don't know who you are. There's more to life than likes and hopping bars and getting high inside your car. You're feeling distant, feeling far. Your wallet's up, I know it's hard, and so
tell me something only you know. Give me reason not to go. You have my heart, if I have yours, and let me know. And tell me something only you know. You with feelings you don't show. So how am I supposed to know if you love me? Let me know.
What really it is that I offer you. At least you feel my touch, even if it's just when I walk on you. My mind is always elsewhere. It's there, it's on, then it's off for you. You wanna feel my depth, but my heart is deaf when I talk to you. A vicious game that we play. See, nowadays they say love and hate are one and the same. You let me beat around the bush until you're sick of my games. It's never fair because you care and I just transfer the blame. I transfer my pain, ashamed to know that you could do better. How selfish is it? My concern is if I'm making you wetter. How selfish is it? You just want me cause I make you feel better. And we just chop it up to being drunk. There's wine on your sweater, alone but together. We always make it less than it seems. It's funny how if you have feelings you're weak. So we say less than we mean. You hate waiting, we're not dating and not vocal. We're game playing, I hate saying, but still hopeful. I'm conflicted, I'm lost in a lot of women. I know our situation's been sticky since the beginning. She left me out in limbo, you deal with my indecision. Don't know if you'll ever love me or love the talent I'm giving, but fuck it. I should've known from the start. How can I feel so fucking lonely with your hands on my heart, your hands on my chest? You whisper what you wanna do next. Our generation's taking love out of sex, and so the question is left.
Tell me something only you know. Give me reason not to go. You have my heart, if I have yours, and let me know. And tell me something only you know. You with feelings you don't show. So how am I supposed to know if you love me? Let me know.
Stealing your heart, that was never my aim. See, I let you leave and now nothing's the same. I'm picking your brain, you pick me apart. I'm picking your heart, you left me in dark. I guess all the pain and the hurt and the worry you left me with turned to the shell of a star. Damn, do we end arm in arm, are we Armageddon? Guess you never know, cause you never let him show you how he love and he trust and he can do all of his shows, but you never were there. So let's really see if you cared. Knew if you needed, then he would be there. To put all the blame onto you isn't fair, but all you care about is your makeup and hair. You're taking a selfie, I'm taking your shit. I see all your pics, I see who you picked, and just know it eats me alive. You're happy with him, that you're happy with him. Damn, I'm jealous creeping through your Instagram and find myself asking why the fuck that I still give a damn about you, about us. Like Mark, give her the fuck up. And although I hate his guts, I gotta give your man that thumbs up, cause he was bringing you close. Now he's with the one I'm wanting the most. 1 minute I hate you, 1 minute I love you, and right now I'm writing and feeling them both. I can't stop. wonder I found you. Stuck here, I'm drinking and thinking about you. All of my friends say I'm better without you. Better without you, right? Thought I found you on the darkest night. Could've shown you what a red carpet's like. Rode up on a dark horse the darkest night. And the girl's flowing like water now. Wanna give her my heart, but it's watered down. And honestly, let's keep it real. See, I'm just jealous that you found love, and I'm searching for it still. All of these girls are dry and lame. I want complex so that we can build. Nothing's out of my league. You ain't in my lane, and whenever we talk, now it's never the same. Be putting your friends on is bringing me pain, and I just wanna get you up out of my brain, out of my brain. Never been one for past tenses, so know that I'm moving forward before I finish this sentence. I crumble when in your presence, red time in my mind like tenants. So sorry, I'm so offensive. It's hard just being your friend, and in the end, I look stupid. The time I spent was useless. The truth is, honestly, girl, I miss you and know it's been a long time. I hear you're doing just fine. Graduated, got a job, and you've been working the grind. You're never looking behind. I know you never find me crossing your mind, but I'd be lying if you didn't cross mine. From time to time, I see some of your pictures online. Kindest regards was hard, I left my heart on the line. I wrote a song for you, took a couple months of my time. How can you praise him for flowers and a bottle of wine? You'll never be mine. Remember the time I came to see you? I thought it would just be you, but there's 12 other people. You see, there was never we, so we could never be a sequel. Thought it might have been a date that dated anything to see you, but I'm nothing more than nothing. You're bluffing, saying you care. Our only real connection is memories that we share. I would never try to blame you, cause blaming you isn't fair. Not that you care, the stress is really starting to wear. And in my music, I took a story and I used it. Don't care how you were feeling, I'm busy dropping my new shit. No people gonna love it, I'm buzzing after I do it. I'm gifted with the curse of honesty, and the truth is, I loved you more than words, I didn't know how to prove it. Can't tell you that in person, but always could through my music. Everyone who said they cared isn't there, and now I'm confused. I'm broken and bruised, lonely, open, empty, and stupid. And still I thought I had it all figured out. You would never fall for me now. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing right now. You can hear the pain in my sound. Laughed as I fell to the ground. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing. I can't lie, hurt a little when you said you didn't want me. To know I never tried is what continues to haunt me. Every pic I see is you and him, is Twitter trying to taunt me. You thinking let it go, this is old and exhausting. Some offspring, family in the house is what I thought about. Sometimes I wonder if he'll get that now. See, we know that you picked a different path, me I picked a different route, and I can't help but laugh at how this all played out. You're over me now, I'm hoping you found only the best. Remember when we used to rap that Kanye West? Graduation and rotation, cause you like that best. And back then I didn't want you, now look, I'm a mess. I opened my chest and through me you can see no spine. My profile picking lyrics I've been hiding behind. It looks like you found the love that I was hoping to find. The only you I love's the one that I create in my mind. And still I thought I had it all figured out. You would never fall for me now. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing right now. You can hear the pain in my sound. Laughed as I fell to the ground. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing right now. I thought I had it all figured out. You would never fall for me now. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing right now. You can hear the pain in my sound. Laughed as I fell to the ground. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if wonder if you wonder what I'm doing right now. I often wonder if you ever did care. I wonder why in my mind is the only time you ever were there. See, we were friends, but that felt more like pretend this year. It's awfully clear the real us is what I fear. The one where we were only friends and I act like we dated. And nowadays our conversation is, hey, happy belated. And every song I wrote for you, you know you actually hate it, because you realize that you never felt the same when you played it. You never cared if I made it, that's why I waited. You know me, see all the love that I've been getting through my phone feels phony. I rhyme a couple words together, every girl wanna blow me. We're in a world full of people, yeah, I'm feeling so lonely. If only I could tell myself there's plenty fish in the sea. But see, the sea is full of sharks, fake guppies, and greed. And as I find myself drowning while I'm fighting to breathe, I realize that I'm in love with what I thought we could be. Stuck in the same room, in the same mood. Everybody try to tell me what I can't do. Everybody try to tell me that I changed too. When I changed lanes from you lame dudes. It's been a minute since I spilled my pain. Had to take a step back and look at life in a different way. If you want the change, you gotta be the change. Now we're all the same. Nobody wanna take the reins. Nobody wanna push their brain. Nobody will admit that they're fake for the facts they claim. You see, we're all imperfect in a perfect way. While we work all day, we're all work, no play. We're a slave to the loans and the bills we pay. You consume a double cheese when the radio play. Mainstream Mickey D's and my shit gourmet. I've been up for 7 days straight, trying to figure out my fate. Trying to figure out any way to put food on my plate. But I sold a few teas, so I'm eating today. Okay, doing okay, could probably do better. Came home to a letter, eviction. I know I don't fit your description. A rapper, but me, I'm a clarity. Through all the cheddar, I know everything that glitter ain't gold. Life is the clay, you're too busy to mold. Time is taking its toll. We spend all our time without passion, and then we get old. Was told I should go quit, but none of you see all the letters I get from these kids who hurt from within and don't want to live. And tell me my music is all that can give them hope. Yeah, all we need is some hope. They tell me their family is broken and broke. They're using my music to cope. I've been on that boat, held down by a rope, held down by a string. Y'all looking for things, I'm looking to change the perception of people and all of the beautiful things that it brings. Yeah, recording my closet don't make enough profit. Y'all used to have morals and somehow you lost it. Don't care about the money I spent on my coffin. I care about the people attending, and often we're lost. Lost in this world. We're selfish to think I can find happiness in a girl. We're selfish to think we're elite. We destroy and deplete our whole planet, no smarter than squirrels. So who wants to talk about that? Who wants to talk about facts? Maybe I'd be in your mag if I added teaching a bad or I talked about weed when I rap. But fuck all of that. The voice of the youth, the voice of the people, the real and the true. The voice of the one who had nothing to lose. I speak for a heart that's been broken and beaten and bruised. I'm tired of holes in my shoes, tired of having to move, tired of coming unglued, tired of cleaning your table and serving you food. We are what we choose. If only you knew the shit that I seen. I can't tell if I'm lucid or living a dream. I don't do it for me, do it all for the team. I remember back living when I was a teen, and my grandma, she said I was worthless, and my teacher said I had no purpose, and my mama, she said I was perfect. I'm sitting on Twitter while I should be working on verses. You're worth it, and where you feel weak, the deeper the trench, the higher the peak. See, y'all are a piece of my legacy, cause you believe we can be anything, and I wanna be me.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you've built a love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to dark. Listen to your heart.
My face down in the dirt, someone pick me up. I've hesitated for too long, now enough is enough. Since we first met, it was on the up and up. She smile at me and say, it's nice to see you and such. Yeah, I thought she was nice, but I had just been hurt, so my heart was like ice. Figured I didn't really want another girl in my life, but she seemed a little different, and with her I felt right. So I would see her at parties and we talked for a while. My emotions got strong, I kept them tucked like a file. Suppressed them, but they'd always come back with a smile. And I would always question, what am I gonna do now? Cause it was complicated, but it felt right. I thought I didn't care, but she got me up all night, thinking about how it would be if she was more in my life. But when it came to her, I was all bark and no bite. So summer ticked by like the hands of a clock, and my heart was screaming yes, but my mind would say stop. And school was starting soon, I wouldn't see her a lot, so I never got to tell her how I felt or my thoughts. I would listen to my heart, but wouldn't let it speak. And now, knowing that I didn't, it's just haunting me. I guess I was blind then, but now I see that I wish you had known what you meant to me. Preach.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get emotion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you built a love, but that love falls apart. A little piece of heaven turns to dust. Listen to your
School broke us up, she wasn't far from my mind. I figured I would see her, it was just a matter of time. Then I could tell her how I felt, just unload my mind. Winter break was starting soon, I figured perfect time. Everybody got together just to celebrate that we could put away our books in the paper, mate. I start to look around the room and thought she must be late. I saw her friend and joked, she really gonna make me wait. Then the mood changed quick, she sat down on a stool and said, you must not have heard what happened up at school. She was talking to this dude and he was kind of a tool. He was drunk and drove her home, she broke her #1 rule. I guess she never made it home, but ended up in a lake because this douche was too drunk and didn't hit his brakes. Swerved off of the road, I thought you went to her wake. I can imagine how you feel right now, my heart still aches. The worst thing is this dude treated her like shit. Made her get into the car at the crack of his whip. I know she really didn't want to, but her choices were slim. I always liked you two together, but I never liked him. I would listen to my heart, but wouldn't let it speak. And now, knowing that I didn't, it's just haunting me. I guess I was blind then, but now I see that I wish you had known what you meant to me. Preach.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get emotion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you built a love, but that love falls apart. A little piece of heaven turns to dust. Listen to your
I'm face down in the dirt, someone pick me up. I've hesitated for too long, now enough is enough. Since we first met, it was on the up and up. She smiled at me and say, it's nice to see you and such. Yeah, I thought she was nice, but I had just been hurt, so my heart was like ice. Figured I didn't really want another girl in my life, but she seemed a little different, and with her I felt right.
never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best of you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you say sometimes it lasts and loves, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts and loves, but sometimes it hurts instead. Don't forget me.
And she remembers him like it was yesterday, looking back on the messages through MySpace. Wow, it's been a while, she says it with a smile. And though the contact is gone, she hopes he's happy now. Cause they were best friends, she could tell him anything. And they would stay up every night and talk about everything. He made her smile, he made her laugh. Now she just wants him to miss her back. But since they're only friends, why would he miss her like that? She doesn't know, but inside all these feelings have grown. And when he dated other girls, it made her feel so alone. She called his phone and say, boy, you can do much better. And then she thought, someone like me, if only he would just let her. He say, oh thanks, but I don't really seem to know who. She wanted to say her so bad, but then her mouth wouldn't move. Stuck on this dude, but their friendship sat in the way. So she was stuck daydreaming about this boy every day. And so time went by, and they would talk less and less. She tried dating other dudes, that ended up in a mess. She tried her best to keep in touch, but he drifted away. That kinda made her sad, how could he have nothing to say? There's no way that he would let our friendship go to a waste. But now it's been 2 years since she had last seen his face. Then one day, out of the blue, she saw him out at a friend's. And all the feelings that she had, she started feeling again. He walked up and said, hey, wow, I missed you so much. She said, I miss you so much too, we really need to catch up. And so they went out to lunch and talked about both their lives. that you'll find what you're looking for when you stop looking. All of your exes with lessons in. Don't talk about them again, you keep on settling. Wonder if love is a pain or the medicine. You never let it in. Well, I guess that you're right, but figure's been never my type. And I didn't build up this wall overnight. See, I wanted more than just lust for the night. Then you came in my life. You're different than them. I'm used to them playing pretend. I'm used to you're only a friend. Fell deep in each letter you send. I'm questioning loving again. I'm questioning when it will end. Then till I break it, my heart don't break even. I want this for longer than only a season. And you didn't break me. You came to pick up the pieces. No, you never hear it, but you is who I believe in. No one ever perfect, but you are perfect to me. And lately I'm believing in love. You are the reason. I'm talking to my angels above. Wish you could meet him. Wish I could see him one more day. Just to hear his voice tell me everything is okay. Just to show him that his son is here, folk, and to change. And hear him laugh when I tell him about the stories we made, pretending like I'm okay. I'm broken and you know it. Building up a wall and never show it. Grabbing on my face told me focus. You're not the only one that's been broken. I'm hoping you open up. I thought what? Thinking that I'm always hoping, but I realize I've been swollen shut. There's more to us. There's more to love than surface. Lost the surface front. And the night I might spill my guts, she said. Can't tell what he did before to make you feel like you're less, you're more. Your clothes are floor. I guess I got a glass full of feelings that I overpour. Now I can't handle my liquor. We get love drunk and we keep getting sicker. I tell you you're worth it, and something gets triggered, you start crying. Like Mark, why you lying? Your beautiful body and mind, you're rolling your eyes. I get that you're trying. See, lately my heart is surrounded by lines, but if you have time, I would love for you to bear with me. Look up at the stars and just stare with me. Travel around the world through the air with me. I just wanna be with someone that'll care with me, there with me when it all comes crumbling down. And pick up all the parts of me you see on the ground. I gave him all of me and he was fucking around. Look longer than nasty, how close to picking they pounds, damn. I know you feeling distant, saying men are all the same, I can't tell you different. No, I don't deserve a chance, but you down listen. A broke rapper with a dream and a grand vision. I'm damn driven and you know that I'm believing in you. You focus on the things you said you never could do. You focus on the drama, all you need is the truth. And you to see what I see in you, if only I could too. I don't wanna be a memory, wanna wake up and see you next to me. Wanna dream bigger, better legacy. I know I'm more than open sesame, but if you wanna break the code, you get the best of me. It's when you said to me, yeah, it's when you said to me. Yeah. Another night I could barely sleep. I pray to God my soul to keep. If I shall die before I wake, I pray to God my soul to take. I pray to God I'll be over great. Not another whack rapper that they overrate. Y'all spoil like the South on the Florida state. I'm always overworked and never overpaid, but I prayed for it. Yeah. And when they told me that I couldn't, man, I had to find a way for it. Yeah. Serve a table every day, I had to find a way to pay for it. Damn. And when I started going numb is when I realized I was made for it. Yeah. So it's fuck all my feelings, I feel like the villain. Feel like I overstep boundaries. Feel like you're better without me. Feel like I'm drowning. Feel like I never have found me. I don't want no one around me. I don't think nobody knows how it feels when there's so many people yet no one to listen. I try to do good with the talent I'm given. I try to see clear yet attention's been blocking my vision. Surrounded by fake. And honestly lately debate how much more I can take. A couple more shots to the face. I often don't drink so I'm searching for something to chase. She's putting my hands on her waist. Her tongue's in my mouth and I wonder what pain she can taste. I'm taking caffeine when I wake. And tired of taking a pill with PM just to sleep when it's late. I don't believe in thought that I could buy happy, maybe buy a new car and all black, put the whole entire team on the map. Everything I have now, had to work for all that, but to see my dad again, I would give it all back. They just want me to rap. I feel like a slave to this shit. I know that I pray for this shit, but if I have one more fake convo with one more fake person, I might just go ape in this shit. Remembering back, we had no place to live, and you spend my rent money on clothes that you're wearing, confusing your Instagram followers for people who care, and you'll never find happy when stuck in comparing. I know, I miss the feeling of feeling feelings. Now every song I write, I've been dripping and oozing, reeling. I try to tell my story, your feeling is less appealing. The rappers that like to mumble and already hit the ceiling, so fuck. Didn't fuck with me way back then, I was, hey, what's up? Yeah. Is it weird that I still feel stuck? Think it's funny when I spill my guts, cause I feeling like I need to stop playing. Here's real, I spent last week in bed and the weekend was drunk, cause I honestly just couldn't deal. It's been 7 days now without you, that makes 1 week. You turn into someone else after just one drink. Wonder if I'm on your mind when you think. And honestly, I tried to help you find you, and instead lost me. Now I don't
Yeah. Lust isn't love when we want it to be. I guess that's what I've learned. You said you're sorry, here's my turn. Yeah, too long for me to say these words. 2 hours every weekend when I